I like big birds, and I cannot lie. I like all them birds that fly. And when they go tweet, that sound is sweet. That's why my favorite place is bird paradise. You know, little birds are cool, but big birds rule. You know, I'm in awe when a big macaw yells out with a gaw and says hello. That's when I know it's time to go to bird paradise where the staff is nice. It's bird paradise.
Greg Hennis alongside Jack Lance at Bird Paradise, Route 130 here in Burlington. And Jack, thanks for having us here at Bird Paradise. I just love it here. This is fun. This is really a lot of fun.
This is a really fun place where people come and interact with the birds. They play with the birds. They talk with the birds. And family-owned operation for 20-some years. And I think we've made an impact in the bird community.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm excited today. We're going to get to meet customers. We're going to get to meet some of your staff.
Yeah.
We're going to get to talk about all kind of things about our friends, the birds, here at Bird Paradise. Best part of all is you guys are easy to get to, Route 130 here in Burlington, and you're open 6 days a week.
We're just closed on Tuesdays, yes. We're 6 days a week. Phone number is 609-747-7777. Real easy number to remember.
And the website is bird-paradise.biz, right?
That's it, yes.
You're the world's largest exotic bird store, right?
Yes.
So at any given time, how many birds can I expect to see? I mean, as we're looking around now, I see them all over the place. So give me an idea.
Not uncommon to have 80 to 100 large birds, and then on the smaller birds, probably 200 to 300.
At any given time?
At any given time, yeah.
So when you come to Bird Paradise, you're never going to be disappointed. You're going to always see a variety of birds.
And they're friendly, baby, hand-fed, gorgeous little creatures.
I'm excited to get started. Let's get started. Let's go meet some customers. And we want you to come by, check it out, be a part of our family right here, Bird Paradise, Route 130 in Burlington. And tell Jack you said hi, and let him know you heard about him right here on TV.
Bird paradise.
All right, Gary and Vera, what brought you to Bird Paradise to start with?
We saw the sign, Bird Paradise, and we came on in and we fell in love. And we got Blue, who is now 4 years old. And once we walked in, it was just like paradise.
It's exactly what it says. It's like paradise. We love it here. I have shared this with my friends, family members, letting them know what a wonderful experience we have here at Bird Paradise.
It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
All right, we want to introduce you right now to another member of our family. It's Patty. And Patty, what are we standing in front of here?
We're standing in front of our Canary Wing BB and our Canary Wing BB package deal that we got going on in the store right now. These guys are great little companions for kids, adults, very social. We have a package deal going on for them right now, which is the bird, the cage, 2 natural perches, treat sticks, bowls, toys, cage, bedding, avian light, and food. Our package deal includes the Canary Wing BB, everything listed here for $1,049.99.
Wow, that's a big time savings of the original price.
It is. Yeah. It is, because the cage alone and the bird, I mean, it just a big savings.
So they can simply come in and say, hey, Patty, I want to learn more about the Canary Wing BB, and I want to take advantage of the package, and you're going to kind of get them moving?
Yes, I'll actually get a Canary Wing BB for them or allow them to go up and spend time with them to see if one chooses them, and then we'll come out on the floor and discuss the bird itself and the package deal.
All right, Tina, so here at Bird Paradise, not only is it fun to come and see our great selection of birds, but I'm learning something else. You see, we have a lot of pre-made toys, but the real fun is coming here and making your own toys at a fraction of the cost. Is that right?
That is right.
Now, as I look around, do I see hundreds of toy parts? I mean, look at all these.
Yes, we have the largest toy building section in the U.S. at this store.
So why is this fun for bird owners to do this?
Well, you can basically just build your own toys with the birds. So I can show you how to build a toy.
Oh, I love it. Let's get it.
Awesome. Okay. So first what you want to do is you want to take one of these little blocks and you get yourself some rope. We have rope available in the store. You tie a little knot. Then you want to take the one end and you just kind of string it down through. And then you want to take another one of these and string this down. And then if you want to put like a little ball thing, you can string this down through.
They seem to love the balls, don't they?
Oh, they love it, especially like little conures, and my lovebirds at home actually love these little toys. They'll pick them up and play with them, and I actually make these little lollipop things that I just put a little stick and then I put the ball through and she carries it around. It's really, really cute.
Now, do people actually, make them when they're here, or do they just buy the parts and do it at home?
Yes, they can do that. We also have little pamphlets and everything with our address, and it actually has a little thing that says, what does your bird need today?
Oh, that's cool.
All of our toy parts are labeled with prices of how much they cost, so they just have to write down how much the toy part is, bring it up to the register, and we ring them out.
As you're seeing, these are some examples of toys that can make at home for a fraction of the cost with our own toy parts. That's what it's all about here in our section. Looks like we're coming together here pretty quick.
Coming here pretty quick. So then at the end, you just tie a little knot in it, and then you can actually just hang it right up in your bird's cage, and the bird will absolutely love it.
Now that is really easy.
Very easy.
So hundreds of parts.
Hundreds of parts.
Make your own toys, fraction of the cost. And if you need any help, you can, of course, talk to Tina.
Yeah.
But you can talk to any member of the staff right here at Bird Paradise.
Yeah.
And you guys are great. Answer our questions all day long, right?
Yes, we do. We always get questions about toy parts. There's people that want to come in and they want to make their own toy, but then they're not really sure how to do it. So we just show them something simple like this to start with. And then you can also just that's why we have these up here, so you can get an idea of how to put these things together.
Bird Paradise.
All right, Robin, so we have a friend with us. Who's our friend?
This is Zoe.
Okay. What kind of bird is Zoe?
Zoe is a cockatoo.
Okay.
Yes. Hi. Say hi.
So, Robin, have you ever, over the years, run into people that say, boy, I love the idea of what you do, having exotic birds. Have you
Yes.
sent any friends in here?
Absolutely. Quite a few, actually.
And have they had great experiences, too?
Yes. Yes. The one actually has, I don't know, I think 3 birds from here
Really?
now. Yes. All the employees here have always been helpful with food, with whatever I might need.
What is it about owning an exotic bird that really makes it great for you and makes it great for a lot of other bird owners, in your opinion?
I think it's the attachment. Uh-oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
They're needy. They're like owning a 2-year-old. They need your constant attention. And as a mother, I enjoy that. And they're smart, they're intelligent, and they're a lot of fun.
You have a problem, you have a question, you call the phone, and how are they to deal with?
Phone. They will help me in any way, and if they don't, they did have the vet here. They'll find out for me. They will. I mean, it's a really wonderful place to come.
For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
All right, another member of the family here at Bird Paradise is Zena. And Zena, we're going to talk about the African Greys. And we have a great special package on the African Greys. But tell me a little bit about the African Grey line.
Okay, the African Greys, they come from Africa. They also are one of the great bird talkers. They mimic voices and noises. And by having them talk, it's repetition, repetition. And they live about 50+ years.
Wow. So you really could pretty much have a friend for life.
That is correct.
Yeah. We have a great opportunity for folks to take advantage of a package deal here on the African Greys. Tell me a little bit about the special, Zena.
The African Greys, the special is $6,999.99, and that includes the bird, plus a 32-inch cage, toys, perches, light, everything that you need to start your bird off with.
And the cage that comes with the package, is it similar to what we see right here?
That is correct. This would be the cage that you would see. It would be a 932-23. We have done much research on the cages for African Greys, and we found out the African Greys do better in a 32. Nothing smaller, nothing bigger.
I'll tell you what, great education, a lot of fun, great opportunity to save money. If you're thinking about an exotic bird, African Greys, one of the many opportunities available for you right here, Bird Paradise, Route 130 in Burlington. And when you come by, tell Zena you heard about her right here on TV.
Bird Paradise.
All right, Jack, so like our little sign says that we have around us, smile. And this room with our little birds, it makes you smile.
It does. These are the parakeets here. You have your choice of the parakeet for the parakeet kit. They're about 6, 7 weeks old. They're very, very friendly, easy to tame. They don't bite. They're great little starter birds for a family.
So parakeets,
Yeah.
are they the most talkative bird
They are.
of all?
Yeah, I mean, they pick up things so quickly, sounds, whistles, hello. And here we have finches. These are zebra finches. Zebra finches are very common finches. They're easy to tell male from female. The males have an orange little patch on their cheek, and the females don't have it. They're just plain. They're easy to breed. There's a little nest, and they'll breed and have babies pretty quickly. Society finches, the same thing. They're not as easy to tell male and female, but they have a little song to them. The males have a little song. Very colorful. No two look alike. Called society finches. And I think the reason why they call them society is because they're mixed from 100 generations ago, and no two look the same. Up front here are lady goulians. The brilliant color of the lady goulian reminds you almost like a saltwater fish tank. You know, the bright red and purples and yellows. Extremely, extremely gorgeous birds. On the other side, we have canaries.
They are gorgeous. Look at that.
They're pretty.
Wow.
They are absolutely gorgeous. These are called red factor canaries. Unbelievably bright. Males sing. Males have a nice song. They have a crest on their head. It looks like a beetle haircut.
Wow.
You see the crested canaries? I will show you the toucans. This guy here, we give him a little treat every day.
It's gonna be fun. Now, this is a pretty popular name in the bird families, toucan.
Toucan, right. There's 26 different varieties of toucans. This is one of the largest.
Look at that. You just stick the right in there.
And we'll come over and...
They love the toys, too. Look at the toys.
Yeah, the toys keep them active. They don't talk. The toucans are not known for talking. They live around 25, 30 years.
When's the best time to actually come here and visit with the birds in person? Best time of day?
The best time of day is in the morning. They're most animated. They have wonderful personalities. They come out, they eat, and they're drinking, and it's quite delightful in the morning.
Bird Paradise.
Here at Bird Paradise, say hi to Phyllis. And Phyllis, I'm going to take a wild guess that we're going to talk about the kayaks.
Yes, we are.
So I got to ask you first, what is kayak crazy?
What is funny about a kayak is known as the rodeo clown of the parrot world. There is no up or down for a kayak. If you want a nice family bird, a kayak is a great one to choose. Kayaks come from South America, and there's two types. This is a white belly, and we have a black cap over here. This is a black cap. He'll keep the black on top of his head, but the white belly has black on top of the head. That will disappear by next year. So this is a white belly. It's a little girl. And if you had a family with children or just anything, you could see they just play all the time. They'll come out of their cage. To them, everything is a toy.
Wow, look at
They're
that.
upside down. They just climb on anything. You give them a toy.
Is that why we have the ladder?
And it's never seen a ladder before. And I just did it a couple of minutes ago, and it will climb. And
It's better than I do on a ladder.
and like I said, it just will play with everything. To them is just fun. Once you own a bird, you find out that they steal your heart. They really, really do. And look at them.
What's not to love?
How can you not? Come down and see our little kayaks and all our other birds here too at Bird Paradise.
Bird Paradise.
What birds do in the wild, if you peek back in the wild, they'll take baths every day. So when they wake up in the mornings or on their branch, they fly down to the grass, and they get naturally wet by the dew of the grass. And with the dew of grass, there's certain chemicals that they release their feathers, so they can preen each other their feathers. They're nice and clean. So this is what he's doing now. He's acting as if he was in the wild, bathing in a puddle. For the colors to come out, they have to clean each of their feathers every day. And it's very important that they do get a bath at least once a day, sometime before noon, because you don't want them to go to sleep totally wet.
Now, I notice some of our friends over here have toys. toys. Why does this particular friend of ours really love the toys?
They get bored inside of a cage, right? You put yourself in a cage for 24 hours a day, you're going to find yourself to be kind of bored pretty quickly. So toys will not only for a healthy body, but for a healthy mind.
I love the idea of getting a bird. I just have always wanted to do it. But I'm not sure that I'm really the right fit for a bird, and the bird's the right fit for me. How does that work?
We find the best relationship that you can get with a bird is let the bird pick you. One will just approach you a little more friendlier than the other birds, and that would be the right fit for the family.
So I know your sign says, and I know you're very proud of it, you're the world's largest exotic bird store. How did you get into it, Jack?
Well, I grew up in the industry since I was 5 years old. My father had little pet stores. I just naturally became a bird lover, and I wanted to do what I wanted to do with having a business and doing what I love to do.
So your dad kind of lit the passion for you, and then you took the ball and ran with it.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
Your grandkids, your kids, they have a passion for it.
We're on the third generation right now.
Wow.
Yes, we are. So, and we'll be here for a long time.
Paradise.
So when you come to Bird Paradise, not only are you going to find a great selection of birds available right here at our exotic facility, but you're also going to find we care about the birds, and we even have a bird health program, Dr. Doolin, that you helped create. Tell us a little bit about how important that is and exactly what the bird health program is all about.
Well, it's critical because we want birds going out the door that are healthy and that are not going to come up with disease problems later on. And so for that reason, the big birds are all tested for the common diseases that they potentially can have. And I check in on them about weekly and make sure that everybody's doing well. And if they have any questions or concerns, I'm always available, pretty much on call for them.
You also have testing that goes on here all the time. Tell us a little bit about some of the things that you do.
I do physicals. Any little detail that looks out of order, I investigate. It's important because we want to be sending happy, healthy birds out the door. We don't want to have people get a bird home only to find that it gets sick unexpectedly, and that would be bad for everybody.
Well, I'll tell you a lot, ladies and gentlemen. If you come here to Bird Paradise and you've considered adopting a bird, you're going to get the full experience here. You're going to see the birds. You're going to have a chance to bond with a bird. You're going to find the supplies, the food. You're going to find the education, and you're going to find that they really do care about the birds that could potentially be coming home with you. So we invite you to come on by. Here it's Bird Paradise, Route 130 in Burlington. It is a great experience, and you're going to find out for yourself why Bird Paradise is the world's largest exotic bird store.
Bird Paradise.
Here at Bird Paradise, we want to introduce you right now to Debbie and Bob, and they've got a couple of friends with them. So who's your friend?
This is Mr. Paul.
Okay,
Yeah.
Mr. Paul. So what kind of bird is Mr.
He's
Paul?
a double yellow Amazon. Yeah, and he's around 50 years old. You know, we just love birds. They're so fun. They talk a lot, you know, and they keep you happy. We come up here at least 3 or 4 times a week. We love the food, we love the toys, and the people in here are just so wonderful.
And Bob, who is your friend?
This is Reggie. He's a male eclectus parrot.
Wow. So have there been any friends, family members that you've, told about your experience that you've actually recommended they come in and visit with Jack
yeah.
and the staff here?
Yeah, we used to belong to a bird club before it closed, and we tell everybody we come up here, we get our stuff from here. The prices are good. The staff's extremely friendly. Very nice place.
All right, Peyton, we have one of your friends, Angel, with us. And what kind of bird is Angel?
She's a cockatiel.
So how's it been owning a bird?
It's fun, kind of hectic. She likes to cause a lot of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Come here to Bird Paradise. I get you get the toys, the fresh food.
Mm-hmm. She likes shoelace strings and papers and stuff like that.
Have you told any of your friends about Bird Paradise?
Yes, I have.
Any friends becoming a bird owner too?
Yep.
Okay. So we want to thank you for coming with us, Peyton.
You're welcome.
All right, and great meeting your friend Angel.
It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
All right, Chris, we're going to talk parakeets. Now, that's a real popular name in the bird lines.
Yes, it is, for sure. We have a lot of families come in with little children. They want a small bird, something very sociable, something easy for the kids, and we will recommend parakeets.
So what is it about the parakeet breed that, people, you talk about exotic birds, and that's usually one of the first names that come out. Why?
They're small, they're manageable. They're friendly. They're one of the birds that are easier to take care of, because people with children, they want something simple.
Is this particular parakeet full size?
Yes, it is. This is the English parakeet, which is bigger than the American parakeet. Okay. And they both have the same, friendliness. And
so not only do we have the parakeets, but we also have a pretty good special on the parakeet cages.
Yes, absolutely. We offer this package deal here. It's $149.99, and you get the cage. You get all the toys and perches that are inside, and also food to go with it.
That's a great deal.
And the education how to take care of it.
And if you want to learn more incredible stories about the parakeet line, come on in and talk with Chris. She's one of the great members of the staff, very knowledgeable. I'll tell you, you can talk to anyone. You're going to learn a lot. Bird Paradise, Route 130, Burlington.
Bird Paradise.
All right, so you find the bird of your dreams. You give it a name. You learn a little bit about it, and then you say, what do I feed it? Well, this is where our next section comes into play. Tina, fresh bird food, blends made daily, right?
Yes, they are. There's a lot of varieties of food here at Bird Paradise, but our most popular blend is our house blend, our ultimate blend, which is made daily here, and it consists of 50 different ingredients, ranging anywhere from fruits and veggies, pellets, and nuts. So this is the food for our larger parrots, like your Amazons, your African greys, your macaws. They can all eat this blend. Now, we have the Benji blend, which consists of the same ingredients, but it's on a smaller scale for the smaller birds, like your canary wing BBs, your cockatiels, and your parakeets. We also have a larger ultimate blend. It consists of bigger nuts. It's the same blend, but they add cinnamon sticks in it and figs and just bigger things for bigger birds to be able to eat. And if you can't make it here and you live too far away, you can also order the food from our online store.
Even the fresh stuff?
Even the fresh stuff. Everything you see in the store, you can order except for the birds.
MyBirdStore.com.
MyBirdStore.com.
Bird Paradise.
All right, Zena, I'm going to take a guess that we're going to talk about conures.
We are. These are some of our conures. This is a pineapple conure. This is a cinnamon conure. This is a regular green cheek conure. These are great first-time pets for small children. They are they love families. They're between Mexico and Argentina. So they are able to talk. It's repetition and repetition. We do have wonderful package deals for them. It's a $1,399.99 for the package deal. You would get the bird, the cage, everything to go with it, and the light. By themselves, they cost $949.99.
Light. Why is the light important on this package?
Well, it's a full spectrum UV light. The full spectrum means it's going to bring the daylight into your bird like they would be outside. They need a light on for about 5 hours a day. UV rays are the vitamin D that they're going to get from the UV rays that's going to go through their feathering.
Well, I got to tell you, Zena, we're learning a lot here today at Bird Paradise, but the number one thing you're going to learn, if you were thinking about a bird, great time to come by. We have the conure specials. We have the other specials, all available for you. And when you come here, you're going to have a great time at Bird Paradise.
Bird Paradise.
We want to introduce you right now to Jeremy. And Jeremy, what kind of bird are we looking at here?
This is a blue and gold macaw. Her name's Chloe.
And how long have you had Chloe?
About a year now.
And have you really loved it?
Oh, yeah, loves it.
What was it about Chloe, McCall family that really wanted you to be an adopter?
She picked me. I came in here and she jumped on me, so I said, I guess I got to take her home.
Now, I noticed something about Chloe is we have a harness. And talk to us about what the harness is used for. And, of course, we have a nice selection of harnesses here.
Well, every time I take her outside, I put the harness on her because it's too much money to fly away.
Right. She's pretty good about staying with you, though?
Yeah, she stays on my shoulder all the time. Every time I'm out, I go to the stores, I go to Home Depot and everything, and everybody loves her.
And I bet you a lot of people stop and look.
Oh, yeah, they all do.
What about your experience here at Bird Paradise? How's it been?
I love it here. They're very friendly. You know, anytime you come in, they help you. No matter what it is, they help you, and it's great here.
We want to introduce you to another one of our customers and another one of our friends. This is Morgana.
Hi.
And Morgana, who is your friend here with you?
This is Baby.
And what kind of bird is Baby?
He is an African gray.
What is it about birds that really gets you excited?
They're so noisy, they have so much energy, and they love you unconditionally.
So what is your favorite part of visiting Bird Paradise?
Getting to play with all the birds.
So you actually come here just to check out the other birds?
All the time.
Bird Paradise, you're going to love the experience here. It's a lot of fun. Route 130, Burlington.
For exotic birds, they're the best in the world. They'll show you how to do it right. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
All right, Jack, so the million-dollar question is people say, okay, I come to Bird Paradise. Do you have packages once I identify the right fit to get me started? So, Jack, do you have packages?
We absolutely certainly do. We have what we call a sun conure package, which is a nice baby bird. It's about 12, 14 weeks old. It's a sun conure. They have some yellow in them now. As they get older and mature, they become bright yellow all through the body. And with the package deal, we have a cage, of course, with toys and bedding and an avian light. And it comes with a cage and everything, all for one price. One price is $1,449. You don't have to go out and select everything. Everything that comes with the package is necessary for the little baby conure. And you have your choice of any of the conures that approach you. We find that let the bird pick you rather than you pick the bird. So we have a lot of these little guys, and I think we can find the right fit.
So this is one of our packages. We have many packages throughout the store right here, Bird Paradise, Route 130, Burlington.
Bird Paradise.
All right, Jack, so like it says behind us, buy online. Our online store is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tell us more about that.
Okay, so a lot of the times the people who come from North Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, they really want to be on the right healthy diet. And the diet that we have would be our ultimate blend, which has 50 different types of ingredients in it. It's very, very good. Veterinarian recommend it. We've been doing it for 20 years. The birds are very healthy on it. So we have an online store, and you can get all your different types of food, treats, toys, cages, whatever you need, and we ship it out within 24 hours. So within the tri-state area, you'll get it next morning.
So it's mybirdstore.com.
Yes. We pack orders every single day, and they go out UPS or USPS.
And since we're talking about online, people say, well, what's the difference between mybirdstore.com and bird-paradise.biz? That's more about the store.
The store. The brick and mortar is Bird Paradise, and my bird store is online.
Bird Paradise.
All right, well, you know what they say about the family that plays together with their birds? Well, they stay together and have a great time. And we want to introduce you right now to Marcus and Bridgette.
Yep.
And great family. And Marcus, beautiful, beautiful bird. What's the name?
Her name is Sky.
Sky. What kind of bird is Sky?
She's an umbrella cockatoo. Yeah, she came in and she pretty much attached to me, so but yeah, she's been with us ever since.
She's great. Like, she's such a great pet. The kids love her. She's so playful, and yeah, she's just great. She's been a great addition to the family.
Marcus, how did you guys actually stumble upon Bird Paradise to start with?
So I actually lived in Burlington, so okay, we're frequently down here. My parents still live down here, so yeah, so we know about this place and just, growing our love of birds ever since we met.
And by the way, have you took your kids back to the area to build your own toys and stuff for the birds?
Yes.
Do they like doing that?
They do. They like all the little toy parts and giving them to Sky, seeing Sky play with them. They enjoy that. So yeah, it's been fun.
It's Bird Paradise. It's Bird Paradise.
All right, Jack, so here at Bird Paradise, here's what I've learned today. You have an unbelievable selection of exotic birds. You're the world's largest exotic bird store. You have a section to build your own toys, fresh food, your own blend, made daily, a great staff that know a lot about all the lines of birds. You have a small bird room. Did I kind of cover it all?
Correct. We do appreciate anybody who wants to come in and visit our store. These are a commitment. They live for 50, 60, 70 years. We want to make sure they're going to be happy with that bird or that parrot, and that family is going to accept that parrot. So please come in and learn more about birds.
And when you come here, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to see the best selection ever of exotic birds under one roof. And by the way, Jack, you're here 6 days a week.
6 days, 9 to 7 each day, and we have a fabulous online website. All the things that we have in the store are also online.
Come on by Bird Paradise, Route 130, Burlington.